Once we got the team back and the program back in place, it was about re-recruiting and rebuilding the roster. And from there, we had a lot of these guys behind me saying, yes, I want back in, I want to be a part of something special, and continue the mission that we were all on.
It's been crazy, you know, having COVID, end our season, then learning it was cut, and then getting the program brought back. Then to show up on campus with all the new protocols and all that stuff, to make it through fall, and then to finally get just to the season's a proud point for us. But it's always been about the baseball and how we play, and all the work that we put in the fall kind of coming to fruition here in the spring. It's been a really exciting time to be in the program for us.
I think if anything, this has kind of brought us closer together as a team. The team chemistry for this team is off the charts. We all love being around each other, hanging out with each other as much as we can with COVID and stuff like that, trying to stay in our little bubble. So the team chemistry is unreal. I think we've grown. We've seen what works well. We've seen what hasn't worked well, and I think that's helped us in the long run for sure.
They trust one another because they see how hard one another works. And they're really just holding each other to that Bowling Green State University baseball standard that we set across the board.
A lot of teams are expecting us to still be down after the program being cut, new coach, guys leaving to entering the portal to transfer, but we're hungry and we're ready to play.
When the game comes back to Stellar Field like it is this weekend, we want to be the same guys we've been. With that being said, our guys are very excited because they know what they've been doing behind the scenes, and now when the lights turn on, they're ready to just show everyone who they've been for the past 6, 7, 8 months, because that's working, and it's a good thing, and they enjoy performing for themselves, for their teammates, but also for their families.
It's our first home game in over a year. We have a lot of guys that haven't played a home game yet, and it's super exciting for them. Super exciting for all the alumni, all the fans, all the parents, all the families that stuck with us through the hard times to be able to come out and watch us at Stellar Field. So it's super meaningful. We're all super excited, and we're ready to get out there.
When you have alumni come together just to bring your program back for the place that they played at and they called home for 4 years, and when you sign here, you're signing to play 4 years here and calling that your new home. So to play for them and to play for ourselves, just representing this program and all the history that's been brought to it is kind of what we're using as our fuel this year.
It's definitely going to be an emotional game. We got a lot of upperclassmen here that are ready to be back on our field. The alumni are more than excited to see us compete in person, and we have a ton of new faces on our team this year that haven't played in BG yet. So there's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of jitters, but at the end of the day, we're ready to go out and compete.
Learning to win's a process, and our guys embraced it, and they stuck together. And since then, they've put together some very nice wins on the road against tough conference opponents, and that's kind of led us to this weekend and where we're at.
It's some great momentum. I mean, we won the first 2 MAC series, which I think hasn't been done in like 20 years or so here. So it's just a sense of confidence. We're playing with a lot of confidence right now. We have each other's backs. We trust each other. Every guy that goes out on the mound, every guy that comes up to the plate, we know can get the job done. So it's that sense of confidence that we have now that everyone's really excited. We're ready to go. We're ready. Time's ticking. So guys have been looking forward to this one for a while. So I think we'll just be super energetic, and that'll relay the confidence over as well.